Welcome back to another video. This one is a little bit of a content change. This one's on Warframe, a game I stream a lot on Twitch. And today we're going to be talking about the Nikana Prime. We're going to make a build for it. This one is for level cap. This one is very forma invested. So if you don't have a lot of forma invested in your Nikana, I would not recommend this build. And I would recommend the character with speed. So my Nikana is built for critical damage and slash. So a lot of crit damage. So organ shatter, blood rush, a crit chance, galvanized steel for the crit chance and that crit damage. Nikana riven. The riven is not needed, but if you do have one, I would put it on. But if not, I would put on something like Prime Breach. And if you don't have Prime Breach, Spring Loaded Blade works too. Like Spring Loaded Blade is very good and effective. Galvanized Elementalist for the status damage on melee kills. Weeping Wounds for that increase. I think it's like 480 or something. Status chance. Condition Overload for each status effect. This build requires a primer, so I'll go over the primer in a second. More critical damage and chance combo. Gladiator Might is a very good mod. I think you'd see it on almost every build. Same with Condition Overload. This mod can be replaced with like a static damage mod, but I wouldn't recommend it. Dreamer's Wrath for increased chance or critical damage on Tennokai strikes. This build is a light attack build. Blind Justice for that slashing. You can use other stances, like Decisive Judgment isn't bad. That's this Blind Justice is the only one I really use. Melee Influence build, which I know sucks. Sorry about that, but it's probably like the most broken one right now. And that's it. I do have other builds. I did. This one's another build. This one's just for shits and giggles, just to see how much critical damage I could have gotten it to. I could get more, but I don't have a full ribbon or arcane. Uh, Brace critical chance or damage is 7x, but I have 5 purple Calforge shards. This build leads everything in this build goes to itself. So this is my Gauss build. I would recommend a speed frame or volt to boost your speed. And for extra critical chance, I would put Raffle Advance. It's just like static, I think, or it's just plain critical chance. So you just get a 258% bonus on top of whatever else you had. Throw in power for the status effects. I do have a primer. We'll go over that in a second. Power drift for that extra ability strength. You can put whatever on this one. This is honestly probably the swappable one. So you can put whatever here you want. I just wanted the extra strength. Umbra Intensify for ability strength again. Prime flow for more energy. You need to be above 500% energy. So this gets you to there. Duration to have your abilities longer. Me personally, I don't like recasting abilities a lot. So I'm pretty sure this puts each ability up to a minute and a little more. Blind Rage for more strength. This one has negative efficiency. You don't like that, sorry. Efficiency isn't something I really build for in any of my builds. Duration, this one also has negative range. None of his abilities, I would say, really need range besides Thermal Sunder. But I don't really use Thermal Sunder. I have it on other builds. Equilibrium for that energy and health orb pickups. Faster knockdown recoverability. I put this on for ability duration. I think you could. This is also another swappable one. Fast deflection is for shield gating. With Gauss, I'm pretty sure it goes up to 90% his shield recharge. Oh, 80, sorry. Is up to 80%, and you can get it to 90%, I think, with this. And then with Arcane Aegis, it goes to 100%. It kind of like glitches it out. You should have maybe like, pretty sure like a full, almost 20 minutes. Probably a lot less. It's probably more like 5 minutes of shield gating. But it's like he's one of the best shield gating frames in the game. You could put it could be a level 1. I just, I invested a little more. Actually, not invested a little more, quite a bit more. Have Arcane Aegis max rank. It is a very expensive Arcane. I would not recommend buying one for full. I would look for advanced, and even then, a level 1 should just do right. You shouldn't be struggling with shield gating. If you really wanted to, you could probably change fast deflection out for rolling guard, because Toxin will one-shot you, which is quite annoying. Oh, sorry. Critical hits. This is for more damage. Again, on your melee, you could actually put Arcane Strike, which increases your speed. So if you want more attack speed, but I wouldn't, because you already should build into strength, so you already will have very fast attack speed. And the 5 purple teleport shards. You can change these out. I just really wanted that critical damage. I'm a critical damage fiend. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this. All of his abilities are very synergistic. So Gauss's passive gives him a battery that uh goes up to 100%, but it's capped if you don't activate Redline. I think it's capped to like 80% or 90. So and melee is the best way to build up to 100%. Uh, this is Mock Rush. Basically makes you fast. That's all it really does. It's very good for getting around maps. If you like hitting walls, I like it. It's a good build. A lot of people subsume this off of him. I don't know why. Why would you play Gauss if you don't want to go fast? You could also subsume kinetic plating off if you are shield gating, but it stuns enemies with when you activate Redline and get it to 100%, it stuns enemies and gives you a little bit more melee damage. And this basically makes you immune to actually, I think every status effect besides electricity and gas. And if you have good status or if you have good strength, it should just be uh okay, it is sorry. I thought it would go to 90% just by not having red line activated, but if you do, it goes to 100. It's very good because not a lot of frames give you 100% damage reduction. Oh, and if you get hit, you do get energy back. Uh, do keep this on at all times. Rifle advance. Uh, it's basic. It literally just gives you status chance, or sorry, critical chance. That's all I use it for. There's nothing else. It does teleport you, but since you have negative range, it doesn't teleport you very far. You can use it, I guess, to get around the map if you do put more range on, but it's just to get more critical chance. Red line, this basically gets you to 100% of your battery. I think I said this before. It increases everything on your frame, so fire rate, attacks, casting. And it gives you like an area of impact and puncture. These little kind of like fragments that come off of you. So pretty good, I guess. Very good, actually. Not pretty good. I'd say he has one of the most synergistic hits in the game, if not the best kit in the game. Um, my Daiku, it kinda leads into my Nakana. This is the only thing that really leads into my Nakana is the lifesteal for it, the Amalgam Daiku mod. So that's really all that leads into it. It's a pretty, say, average Daiku build. It's kind of expensive. It's 6 forma. The unique trait is 250% critical chance, which is pretty good on weak point hits. And if you do have the mod that already gives you 100 and or 300, 350, sorry, 350 weak point critical chance, pretty good. Weak point critical chance is literally just critical chance. And if you hit headshot, critical chance for your headshots. Deadhead, I would put longbow, sharp shots, but I don't have it maxed out. So this is the second best option. And it's not bad. Pretty good, I'd say. Vigilante supplies. I don't really know why I have this on. I think it's for the critical hits or the enhancement chance. I think that's all I have it on for. As you really shouldn't have problems with ammo economy on this bow. Hammer shot for, the critical damage and status chance. This is a viral am slash build. Oh, never mind. Blast. I did have a viral build on it. Your primer. This is your condition overload mod. So each status effect gives you more damage. Critical delay for that critical chance. This should hit red crits on every headshot. It doesn't hit red crits on body shot, but it is a very strong headshotting weapon. And if you have a lot of enemies around, if you hit one target in the head, they're all like grouped up together. The blast should kill almost everybody there. I'll show you in the simulacrum later. My epitaph. Epitaph is very strong too. So this is my primer build. Secondary encumber for more status effects. 24% chance to trigger a secondary status effect. That's pretty good because this is built for straight status. So you should get almost every status effect in the game, I'm not gonna lie. Barrel diffusion for multi-shot. Multi-shot is one of the other things you build for. And again, this also leads back into my Gauss with the fire rate, status chance. Uh, Toxin, pretty sure it goes into cold. Yep, makes viral. Lethal torrent for the fire rate, but it doesn't. I mostly have it for the multi-shot. But if you do want more fire rate, I would take off the magnetic might. This one's for radiation and more fire rate. Scorch for more heat and status chance. And lethal momentous for projectile speed. Pretty average, I'd say, build for an epitaph. It's not very build. You really don't have to build too much into it. I have 3 forma. It's not hard to build for, honestly. It's probably one of the best primers in the game, if not the best. The compressor is also a very good primer. I'm pretty sure the grimoire you can prime with, but I don't know. We did cover the Nakana. This is an influence build, so I do have one more thing, and that would be my hounds. So build is very like synergistic, everything leads into each other. So this is the ability that the hound ability that will give you the electric, and this will activate influence. This is the main part of the kit or build. You can put electricity on your epitaph. I mean, there's nothing against it. I just have it for more priming. This hound is a primer. This is for more shield gating and you're increasing your speed. Uh, Pretty sure this also gives you critical damage for your weapon or your katana. So that's why I have it on. I don't know if it doesn't. If not, you can take it off and put restorative bonds or something. I do sometimes have energy problems with my gals, but it shouldn't be too bad. For more shield gating help, vacuum for to suck, coolant leak for more cold. This one's he's supposed to target. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I don't think so. Killing Maximus grants 120% bonus chance for random. So this basically just gives you more elements, more status effects, basically. Manifold bonds. This one's the one that does most of your priming. Yeah. This one also gives you more priming. So whenever your companion kills an enemy affected by status effects, 50% chance for that effect to spread to other enemies within a 9-meter radius, maximum of 100 stacks. It's really good, actually. Null audit. This one is where he targets, I'm pretty sure. Hound, same aura and ability as the Maximus enemy for 6 and strips it of overground. Oh, never mind. This one doesn't really target it. This one gives you your dog the aura of the Xmas unit. This one's really good because honestly, Xmas units are kind of annoying sometimes. So that one's pretty good. Uh, his weapon. This is my only hound, so you can have other hounds. Hound's very basic. Literally just one of the hounds I got from the sister. This one's I have one Formon, so it shouldn't be too Formon hungry. And honestly, I don't think I have any Formon. I have one Formon, the hound too. For more status chance, literally just built for more status effects. He is a primer. Oh, he actually strips armor, I'm pretty sure, by 50%. Okay, so whenever it leads into blast. So, and I have corrosive for the 80% target armor. Uh, magnetic, or I'm pretty sure this is for Xmas units. Radiation. This one has toxin for the corrosive and electric. I don't know why I have electric on this. I might take that off. You should probably swap this, honestly. So, that's my pet primer. Pretty good. And I am using Naraman for this. Naramon, sorry. To status, not status, sorry. So your, combo counter doesn't decay as fast. Naraman is basically just, I guess, the best one for melee builds. Yeah, this one's pretty good. Increases your damage to your amp, I guess. It's not bad. Pretty good, I guess. Yeah, it is there. There are better paths, but this one's my favorite just because I use melee a lot. Yeah, and that is the build. There was something about putting arcanes to on your art gun. I don't have my art gun fully built yet, but you could put arcane adapters, and I'm pretty sure it was like primary and secondary. I gotta remember what the arcane was called. Dexterity or more stat or damage, I guess, and combo duration. It's pretty broken because it should, even if you don't have it out, it should still go towards the arcane should always be activated. I don't know if they fixed that glitch yet, but that's my Nakana build. This is very expensive build, so I would not, if you're a starter, do not use this build. This is just for my melee Gauss guys. Daikyu's acting up. Uh, this build's pretty solid, and honestly, you can use any primary you want. It's literally, you could just use anything. You could use the Cedo for more status effects. I prefer the Daiku. I just like being old-fashioned, I guess. You don't even need a primer, honestly. I would recommend it, but your pet does do pretty good priming. So I like to use Spyro Prime. I like to go old-fashioned. And that's it. Cheers, and thank you for tuning in. I am a little under the weather, so sorry about that.